Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a segment clipped straight from the subathon. Thank you, Jennifer Stone, for following. I appreciate you. Um, as many of you know, I've been playing Dirt. Dirt is a deck. This is Copper. Copper is a very good boy. He deserves all the pets. Donate. If you want us to help Copper out, go to HIMedia.gg/donate and donate some cash. Makes the timer on the subathon go up and allows us to get him the medical care he needs. But on to the purpose of today's video. At least for this segment, we're going to cut out. This is Dirt. It is a deck. It is a build that Dust sent me, and I like very, very much. It stands for Diabell Star, Invoked, Revolution Synchron, Therion. So boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, Dust is our illustrious moderator and resident decksmith has been cooking, and Dust has created a new deck called a refined Dirt that takes out the Diabell Star stuff in its entirety. Otherwise, as we're just going to call it, Earth. Oh, sorry. I was just going to say.
A Therion channel on Master Duel Meta server.
Yeah. So Dust is in right now, and this
Zach
is
the Therion helper there.
Yeah, the Therion Master Duel section built this. So we got 3 of Valor, 3 of Maxi, 3 of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 2 Rev in the R in Urt, Alistair the Invoker, the I in Urt, a Therion package, which is the T. It's consisting of Bull, Reaper, 2 Lily, 2 King, and an Empress.
You don't need a regular.
A full
Does a regular ever come up?
Regular or Regulus?
Irregular. Therion irregular.
Therion irregular.
The other you are for the Therions.
Honestly, it's been useful to get 3 onto the back row at once. I'm not against it. We have the tuning, which if you're lucky will pitch a Therion and get your things going. You have your invocation for your Alistair. We have now 3 endless engine Agoria, because why the fuck wouldn't you just have a free Foolish Burial? Therion Charge, a Pot of Greed, Magical Meltdown, because searchers aren't just searching. Therion Dis Coliseum, which is what you're going to pop Magical Meltdown with AFD. And an infinite impermanence, because 4 types of hand traps are really nice to have. We're going to have, as far as our extra deck, we have Invoked Raijin for free Book of Moon, and also it's nice to be able to, get something off of Lily if you really don't have anything else. Purgatrio, which you will make presumably off of using your Ash. 2 Mechaba, because it's nice to have a repeatable line. Ancient Fairy Dragon, which you make with Rev Synchron, which you use both of those to go into Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which you use this in the Ancient Fairy AFD Engraved to go into your first Mechaba.
Actually, no, it's a different line now.
No shit, you'll have to show me.
You make the Belantis to send Therion Lily.
Ooh, that's brilliant.
And Belantis counts as a synchro when you do a tuner when you do that.
Nice, which allows you to go into Ultimate Zulkin.
Which Zulkin will pump out Clearwing.
Fun. Speaking of which, Clearwing is what you want to end on by using again the Diabolantis, like you said, and Ultimate Zulkin. Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. This is just a solid level 8 negate. Same thing with Hope Harbinger if you don't have spell hate on your field. Dingirsu for popping.
No, it's just non-target removal. Actually, no, Gingirsu isn't popping, it's non-target removal. That's important to say it like that.
Yeah, good point. Very good point. Sergas, which is your searcher, and if you have it on field as well, it allows you to also destroy or bounce your opponent's stuff. Zeus, because why the fuck wouldn't you? And if you're not able to go into the synchro line, you can just use your Alistair to make Magistus, and then you can use the Magistus and Alistair Engraved to make a Mechaba.
Now, here's a funny thing.
What's up?
Sometimes, if you don't want to take 2 Makaba, you could take a Zombie Master. And if you Zombie Master mill a Maxi, you can use Sargass's effect to bounce the Maxi on your field into your hand.
Zombie Master. Zombie.
So Zombie Master mills, puts 5 cards on 5 cards from mills 5 cards from each deck. It's a level 8. It's the. Have you been able to find it yet?
No, you said the Zombie Master?
I believe, yeah, it's level 8 ranked. Rank 8.
I'm not seeing it.
Rank 8 you are, just do that, Xyz.
Fair enough. We'll go down to the UR 8.
I'm so upset they gave me a fucking sweet tea from balance.
Any Puppet Nightmare, Zombie Stein, Galaxy Eyes.
You have one.
Where? Oh, the Zombie Vampire.
My fucking bad. I misremembered his name.
You're good. You can turn this. You can detach one material from this card. Use based on stuff 4 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Then, if a monster sent, just one of those monsters to your field. Ooh.
So you use Zombie Vampire to summon Maxi, and then you use Sargass. You trigger Sargass's effect to bounce a card from the field to the hand. So you bounce your Maxi into your hand.
And so that's very funny. And honestly, I feel like if they're able to play through a Mechaba, you're kind of cheeks anyways.
No, because if you can I do 2 Mechaba.
I'll play with the ratios a little bit. Actually, but this deck isn't as resilient as the previous one. So yeah, it's probably
more consistent
good.
Though.
Yeah. Like Urt doesn't come from a board wipe back as good as Dirt does, but it's certainly
it's better. It'd be better at preventing the board wipe.
Yeah, that's very, very true. All right, well let's hop into a game and see how it comes out.
You don't need me to fucking pilot you through this. You're good.
No, I know what I'm doing. You gave me the one change.
You're on Dirt still, by the way.
Yeah, it's swapped it. Yeah. Anywho, see you later. All right, folks, let's get into a match real quick, shall we? What we got? Red Eyes Black Meteor. Oh, I'm going against Red Eyes. Lovely. So we're gonna just commit war crimes here. They open with the level 7. During the this turn, yeah, that's fine. So we open an Alistair, a Lilybora, a Regulus, and a Therion charge. Honestly, this is kind of everything we're really going to need here. I ain't mad at it. So we're going to draw a card. Tuning. Lovely. They open with a Prologue of Destruction. You can someone Buster Dragon from your extra deck or graveyard, but destroyed during the end phase of the next turn. That's something perfect to save in infinite impermanence for. I have been missing hand traps because Dirt does not have many, if any, hand traps. It has 2 TT, 2 triple tactics talents, but not much else. That's an imperm. And that's on the Buster Dragon, because I don't need all of my shit to be called dragons. Get fucked. We're going to lead with a Therion charge using the Lilybora we have in hand as the requirement for that. That'll allow us to then summon it back with the King Regulus. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fun? We're going to tuning here just for posterity, just trying to get what I can out of their hand. Come on. Yeah, man, they're fighting me on this shit tooth and nail. Yeah, it was another imperm, but that's okay. We're going to lead with Therion King Regulus, because why the fuck wouldn't we? Summon it in attack position. Lovely. Going to activate the effect of Therion King Regulus, or activating Lily's effect through Regulus, and we're going to send this Therion charge we have in hand to the grave, because it's unnecessary at this point. Add a Therion Disc Coliseum to hand. Activate its effect. Add the Cortez cards to hand. And we're just going to get we'll just get some shit out of the deck for the time being. The Coliseum being on field is a little more important than the search at this point. We're going to normal summon Alistair. Activate its effect. Get the invocation. Special summon. Ancient Fairy Dragon using the Revolution Synchron and Alistair the Invoker. Cool beans. We're going to just put AFD in. It doesn't matter what position we put it in. I am anticipating a Nibiru here, but because we have the Regulus, if you target one light in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do, you can special summon this card. I'll Regulus here. Send the Lily Bora. No, we'll send the Belaine. Activate the effect of Revolution Synchron. As you can see, I am making a lot of mistakes, and I want to be very clear. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm confident in it. This deck is good. I'm just bad. We're going to Invocation here. I shouldn't have done that. I was hoping for a light monster. I should have fucking synchroed, but you know what? I reap what I sow. Special summon. This card is synchro or special summon can send plant monster and takes from the number of non-tuning. You control this. You can target one instantly. So we're just going to go into Crystal Wing instead of doing the Ultima Azulka line. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a dragon. Shit. I forgot about that. We're going to activate Invocation, add an Alistair, the Invoker, to hand. The Regulus is kind of useless at this point. It's already done its negate. Yep, that was Owl's Planet Dust. We're going to go into Dingirsu using the Regulus and Crystal Wing Synchro. I want to be very clear. The amount of fuck-ups I've done here are a really good representation of like how many options the deck has even when you're fucking up or having to go through different points of interaction. Then one card my opponent controls to the graveyard. I'm going to send that down. And now we're going to go to the battle phase. We're going to run over this using the Alistair Invoker I have in hand. Have it gain a little bit more in regards to actual damage. For that, activate Therion Disc Coliseum. Target the Lilybora in grave. Add it to hand. Attack again over the Buster Dragon, so we don't have to deal with that next turn. And attack directly with Dingirsu. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. We'll go to main phase 2. Activate Lilybora. Target the Lilybora. If he has a Niv, I'm genuinely surprised he hasn't fucking used it. Save my ass from a lightning storm. End turn. What is this going to do? You can turn away control and quick motion. This card sent from the field of graveyard. Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, Dubrats, what's going on? You have a very interesting question that everybody answers differently. Okay. And what be that? What does this do? Do you think the player chooses the deck or the deck chooses the person? I think it's a synergy between the two of them, if I'm being honest. I think when it comes to people picking decks and what they want to play, it really does genuinely depend on the type of personality and and their experience together. Certain decks have certain synergies, and certain people have like certain ways certain decks work together. So I think it really does depend. Nope. To the woo, motherfucker. Oh my god, a Red Ice Fusion? That's funny. Let's see what they do with that. Hey, that was a very nice answer, Dubrats. Humbly, drop a follow. So, janky deck profile aside and how bad I was playing, this is definitely very forgiving in regards to like your fuck ups. Now, can you come back from a board wipe? Much more difficult to do so. But to be pragmatic about it, what this deck runs 12 fucking hand traps, which is at 40 cards comfortably, and is able to like go into a lot of different lines. You will unless you draw like 3 Max C, an Ash, and an Imperm, you're gonna be able to make at least one Omni negate, or at least one negate of some sort. You'll have some level of interaction. The deck's consistent, it's strong, it's got all of its pieces are very unlikely to be banned or limited at any point in the future. And the nice part is that because Urt is missing the D now of Dirt, Diabellstar is the only package that is most likely to be hit at the so removing that package wholesale makes this a much more resilient deck that you will be able to use long term, which is awesome. Yeah. Big ups to the Therion Discord channel on YouTube. Not on YouTube, on the Therion channel on the Master Duel Discord for building this. Thank you, Dust, for bringing this to my attention. And yeah, this was an awesome one. We'll definitely have a lot of fun with this, won't we?